All right, let's break down the HI-PEITH trial. This could really shake up how we treat intermediate risk PE.
So here's the big question. Is just giving anticoagulants enough for these patients, or do we need more?
And to get a solid answer, we've got this trial, a big, multinational, randomized study. These zeroed in on a specific group, patients with intermediate risk PE who were already showing right heart strain. So they split patients into two groups. One got lytics plus anticoagulation. The other, just anticoagulation. And what were they looking for? A primary outcome of really bad stuff, all happening within just 7 days. Okay, let's get to the results. We're looking at all 544 patients in the intention to treat analysis. And boom, here's the headline. The intervention group had way fewer primary outcome events. Just look at that difference. That boils down to a relative risk of 0.39, a pretty substantial effect, right? And yup, this was statistically significant. The p-value was 0.005. So what drove this difference? Mostly, it was preventing that cardiorespiratory collapse in the intervention group.
But whenever you use lytics, you've got to talk about the big risk, bleeding.
So, bleeding was a bit higher in the intervention group, but it wasn't statistically significant. And here's the really good news. No intracranial hemorrhages. 0 in either group. That's huge. So let's wrap this up. The intervention worked, and it did so without a big penalty in major bleeding. Which brings us to the million-dollar question. Are these results enough to actually change clinical practice?